Hello everyone. Uh, at this video, I will explain I guess three tips in Blender. So the tips, the three tips. The first tips. If you need a sharp edges uh, without add loop cuts, okay, or add loop cuts. Very. This is will make without add loop cuts, okay. So and the second tips is like this: how to make your shape so clean and the okay, so clean. This is the second tips, how I will learn you how to do this. And the third tips, I guess, I don't know what the third tips. Okay. Uh, the third tips is the first tips. I will use how to make sharp edge, but it doesn't successfully with 100%. It's a 50-100% will be good for you. So that tips it's Shift E, but it give you not a sharp. It's like curvy. Look. It's good in something sharp, but it's curvy in the same time. Like this is not sharp. This is curvy sharp. Okay. This is my tips. It work. This something. It's a sharp and curvy at the same time. But if you need it more sharp, like knife or like it doesn't work. Okay. So let's see how our design so clean. This is a less mesh, not more, without loop cuts and no. So simplified. Just the basics outlines, you put it, and more tips. It's so clean and like this. Let's start. Then this is our model, and this is the outlines. Okay, the basics outlines, we put it. Wait a minute. Shortcuts, start at the center. Okay, so to bring this something in this point, should you click double J and press C, you will move it at the good direction. Okay, as we say, this is the outlines, just the basics outlines, you do it. Okay, so as we see, this is a sharp. Okay, but I will if I need it, I need, okay, if I need it to show or be clear, I will press Control B, but no, just press Shift E and press number 1. Okay, and look, you guess there is no any different effect has happened, but no, believe me, there are something was happened. Should you try it? Okay, so I will give here again Shift E1, and here too shift E1 without any loop cuts. I will never add any loop cuts, and you will see that. And yes, right here, shift E1. I guess there is no any loop cuts again. So let us see. And now we will add this cut. Press Ctrl B and something like this, and add the loop cut right here and X vertex. Okay, I have experience for car modeling, 2 years I guess. Okay, but not continuous. So I guess, and the best way should you model the car, should you model the car at the one part, and when you finish you can add the details like this. Okay, first should you finish the car at the one part. Okay, so press tab and look at curvy corners. I can don't add loop cuts like this. You will use Ctrl E2 to fix this problem. Add loop cuts, not loop cuts, I guess. Shift E and press Shift E1. Now see, we fix the problem. And when you apply the subdivisions and you apply this, there is no any problem you will find. Okay, this is the two tips. Oh, here I don't need this part and this part again, and press Shift E1. See, without any loop cuts. Then I will tell you what the next part. So you need this and this, and should you click Shift D? Why? Because if I make it one part, I will have a curved edge in the corner, and I don't need that. Should I make another part from the same points? And I have it now. I have it with Shift D. So press E X, just like that, I guess. Okay, this is a same, this is a different. Oh, okay, I'm really sorry. This this is a different shape. Okay, so at the corner right here, you need to Shift E and press on. I'm really sorry for my fucking English. Wait, I will. When you add it or make this, should you hide this? Why? Because this is will be the same part. Well, same part. I don't know. Should you understand it? Understand me? So add this and add this again and Shift E1. Okay, and I guess you can hide this by Shift, not Shift, H, and add click Alt H to back what we hide, and press L. Okay, This is the different part. Okay, that's what I want. So hide this Y. To make another part. This is a good way. Let me finish, man. I will stop talking. Shift D and EX. Okay, let's hide this. H Alt H. Let's remember this part and this. Remember this two. It's sharp two. H. This and this and I don't know. Let's see the blueprint. I guess this and this. I guess no this. I don't know if this or not. Press Shift E1 and press Alt H. No. Should I do this too? It's important. Shift E1. Press Alt H to unhide. And we have a last. Press Shift D and you can press Alt H. Alt H is hide the something, anything except what I select. I select right now. I select this and I will press Alt H. Where is H? Where is it? It doesn't work. Shift H, I guess. Yes, Shift H. Now I can and click A and EX. Okay, let's add this and press Shift E1. I forget this. Let's press Alt H to unhide and we have a last something. Press here and Shift D and press Shift H to unhide this something. Okay, now we need to EX. Okay, let's remember here first and here and I guess here too. Shift E1. So this part, okay, and at this hole I will make a loop cut right here, just okay. So I will select this point and I need this point right here, just, and I will select all this right here, okay, and I will push it right here, then click 2 and make Alt shift E1. Why I do that? I guess this model for someone need to create a game in Unity. Exactly. Okay, but this whole something wrong in Unity. Okay, just let press Alt H and we need to see the result, I guess. Here it's not a problem. Okay, let's make this same at the direct of x gx. Okay, and here and here too, gx. Now we can press gx. Now all parts I made it at the good in x direction. I hope anyone understand me, and if press tab we will find that something. Leaving it clear. Just press shade smooth. Press here. Tab A, Shift N. It's clear, believe me. The problem is from this line. Okay, but look at the parts, another parts. You can delete it, that line, you know it. See, it's perfect. Yeah, this, I do this line right here. See, I already use it. This is outline. I use it in the old part. But look, so I get this hole, it's too big. You can make it small. Yes, I hope this video very helpful for you, and sayonara.